Who's that lady who's really got a lotta? I think maybe that lady's named Carlotta. Go Carlotta, go Carlotta, it's Carlotta's show.
Hello, and welcome to Carlotta. I'm Carlotta Miles, your hostess with the mostess. But seriously, folks, we've got some great guests on tonight's show. My first guest is alto saxon, master of the world's most difficult musical instrument, the monochromatic electric flutophone. Alto, I'm honored to have a musician of your prowess on my little show.
I don't know about that prowess stuff, but...
Come, Alto. Isn't the monochromatic electric flutophone acknowledged as the most difficult instrument to play?
Well, yes, it probably is, but I don't actually play the instrument.
You don't?
No, I don't. It's my dog that plays the instrument.
Your dog?
Yes.
Well, did you bring your dog?
No, I didn't, but I brought some footage of him.
Oh, that's the clip that you gave to my director.
Yes, exactly.
Well then, let's roll it. Here he is, Alto's dog. What's your dog's name?
Zemfir.
Here he is, Zemfir, master of the monochromatic electric flutophone. Roll the clip, Phil. He didn't play anything. What was that?
That was the deep trance that Zemfir has to go through just before playing the electric monochromagnum flutophone.
That's monochromatic.
Yes, exactly.
And I suppose you didn't bring any footage of him actually playing the instrument?
No, I didn't. I just wanted to show the awesome intensity of that trance. It was originally developed by monolithic Asian Egyptians as a cure for prenatal diarrhea.
Awesome. Moving right along, my next guest is the highly regarded Swedish film director Eric von Nagaheid, whose latest film, Smorgasborgen, which loosely translates into Gerbils Drowning in a Turquoise Aquarium, is playing to rave reviews in art theaters across the country. Please welcome Eric von Nagaheid.
How do you do?
Very well, thank you. It's an honor to have you on the show.
Thank you, but there has been one mistake.
What's that?
I am not the Swedish film director Eric von Nagaheid.
You're not?
Nein, I am the German film director Eric von Nagaheid.
There's a difference?
There is a big difference. I would not be caught dead watching one of that meatball-loving fascist films. The man is a Schweinhund.
Then perhaps you could tell me about your latest film.
My latest epic is entitled Strecken der Plagen. Ja, ja, ja.
Which translates to...
Which translates to the happy-go-lucky golden years of the bubonic plague.
And we have a clip.
Yeah, this scene shows the discovery of the plague itself. Contrary to popular belief, the bubonic plague did not begin until late in the 19th century. It began in a small town in Oklahoma, where the citizens were very bored and apathetic. One day, this farmer was tending to his crops. Suddenly, that was all over his hands. It was the Black Death. Well, naturally at first, he was in shock. But then, when he realized what was happening, he was overjoyed with glee. You see, he was so happy because the closest thing that had come to a major disease in Oklahoma City was a minor case of the chickenpox. He was so happy, he picked up his shotgun and started shooting at small animals he'd already shot and killed hours ago. Yes, those were the days.
You must have uncovered some incredible new facts that no historian has ever discovered before. How did you research these facts?
I do not need to do research. I discovered it all in the midst of an incredible dream.
That's so incredible, it's almost unbelievable. My next guest could be very beneficial to my first two guests in that he deals in psychology. Actually, Dr. Louis Plestard is a psychoanalyst who specializes in schizophrenia. Dr. Plestard, it is a pleasure and a relief to have you on the show.
Thank you, Carlotta. You're very honored to have me here. Now, how long have you been dealing with this problem?
What problem?
Patient unwilling to admit problem.
Doctor, what exactly brings on schizophrenia?
Well, Carlotta, many schizophrenics suffer from mental abuse from either a relative, a lover, or a friend. The schizophrenic then subconsciously questions who he or she is and starts seeing herself as a different person.
Who would have be caught dead wearing these clothes? What was I thinking? Can't be the halter top.
Dr. Plustard?
Cynthia, the name is Cynthia. Lewis isn't trying to fool you with that psychiatrist line again, is he? He's such a phony.
I see. Cynthia?
Ruff, ruff. You are just the type I'm looking for my next film.
Your next film? I wouldn't be in your next film for all the big-breasted women in Sweden after what you said about my cousin, Eric von Nagahide.
Lewis?
Sven, my name is Sven.
Sven, sit back down in your chair.
Yes, Carlotta.
Are you all right, Eric?
Ja, ihr seid krass, like a young Ingemar Johansson.
Now, Sven.
It's Lewis.
Lewis Plustard, the psychoanalyst?
No, did I say that? I don't know who gets into me sometimes. I am Louis Plustard, but I'm not a psychoanalyst.
But you are indeed an expert in schizophrenia due to the fact that you are a schizophrenic?
I hope my friends didn't cause too much trouble. I can't go anywhere with them anymore.
I think it's time I brought out my special guest. I'm sure you're all familiar with martial arts expert and international superstar Bruce Lee. But you may not know that Bruce had a brother. He too is a martial arts expert and he's here with us today. Let's hear it for Bob Lee. Wait a minute, you're not Bob Lee. You're not even Chinese.
This is true. I'm not Chinese. But my name is Bob. And, as you can see, I am a master in the martial arts.
Now do we have time for another clip of Zamfir? I brought a clip that actually shows him reading the music he's about to play.
And I brought a clip of my next film, Der Wunderbare Frucht of Scurvy.
Sit down, Louis. I'm afraid that's all the time we have. Join me next week when my guests will be Rosie Ruiz, Rich Little, Sybil, and the musical group Milli Vanilli. Thank you, and good night.
Who's that woman who couldn't be much hotter? That crazy woman has got to be Carlotta. Go Carlotta, now it's time to go.